I'm gonna start over. Hey everybody, um, welcome to the show. My name's Stratix. I want to do a little a news slash gaming show. I really want this to work, and there's gonna be tons of kinks like there was just a little bit ago. Um, but so, anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit gaming news in general to kind of like combine a topical news gaming show with playing a video game, right? While we play. So that's sort of what I wanted to do. And I am working on a quest still. I did do a dungeon earlier, and now I'll make some highlights of it. But uh, right now, I have my solo stuff I can work on near Hills in Vanguard here. We're in Vanguard, Saga of Heroes, and but anyways, I'm gonna start over because there's some more people in the stream. So I don't know. Pretend this is the first time I'm saying this. Okay. Anyways, the first thing I brought up was Bravely Default is out now. Uh, uh, oh, you got your keyboard, Iron Man? That's awesome. Anyways, so Bravely Default's out now, right? So, did well, my question was already, did anybody get it, or is anybody going to buy it? Uh, and the thing about it is, and this is from USGamer.net, is it's harkening back to its JRPG and console style RPG roots, and USGamer.net took the angle of how people are calling RPGs being dead, and that is kind of a genre that in America it became a niche genre now. It used to be RPGs and JRPGs were huge. They were mainstream. Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, just RPG after RPG after RPG coming out on all the consoles. But now, those kind of RPGs, the traditional console style, and J or Japanese RPGs are kind of um, a niche thing now. And people are saying they are kind of dead or dying in America, but they're saying with Bravely Default they're going back to those kind of roots. And there are some people stoked for this game, like pumped for it. And if I had a 3DS, I'd probably buy it myself. But that was my first bit of news, anyways, to see what anybody was, and just to see what anybody's opinion was. If you have any opinions, if you own a 3DS and you want to, and you know you're gonna buy it, let me know. Or if you don't want to buy it, let me know why, or what have you. And also, you can always. I started an Ask Me or Ask FM site, so feel free to ask me things anonymously if you want, and or not. I don't care. I mean, you can let me. I mean, if you want me to read them, and they'll stay anonymous by default. But if you want me to, I mean, let me know if you don't care or not. But most of the time, it'd probably be anonymous. I mean, we had a lot of fun with it last night, so. Yeah, I don't own a 3DS either, Iron Man. So, I only own an old Nintendo DS Lite. An old one. Old one. Maybe Maeve owns one. Is Maeve still in the chat room? Let me see who's here. I don't trust my viewer list entirely ever, but it sometimes should show me. So it looks like Mavram is still here. Hey, for anybody wondering, Mavram is famous. Oh, Iron Man. Iron Man will like this, Mavram. Iron Man plays Rift. So I don't. Do you want to kind of tell them what you told me and Bo? Iron Man plays Rift, so he might like to hear this. Mavram is in. Mavram is in Rift, right? Yeah, you're famous. You're in. Mavrum is in Rift. Yeah, DJ plays Rift too. Well, Mavrum here. Me and Bo Heinman and Mavrum had a podcast the other night where I met her for the first time. I I can permit you. Yeah, see, you're allowed. But yeah, Mavrum has an NPC. Oh, you were watching DJ. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, we're gonna kill some of these things. But anyways, let's go back to the first bit of news, which I kept harping on. Now that Iron Man is here, and I wonder if anybody else cares. I said this already. Maybe Mavrum saw it. Maybe she didn't. But sites like everybody knows about sites like Kickstarter and Indiegogo. They're sites to kind of help independent developers or people. It helps people crowdfund money straight from me and you, straight from our pockets, straight to the person making funding a project. Well, Square Enix announced the Square Enix Collective, which is kind of a crowdfunding site for gaming, but they're kind of, it's a little bit confusing to me, and maybe you can fill me in on this. They aren't really a crowdfunding site so much as some kind of a publisher for Indiegogo, which has me wondering what capacity are they functioning? Are they a publisher? And because I don't know, does Indiegogo and sites like Kickstarter need publishers? Because wasn't the point of Indiegogo and Kickstarter to not need to bypass publishers, to go straight to our pockets? And so I'm not quite sure what shoes the collective is actually filling, but Square Enix, makers of Bravely Default, is getting into the crowdfunding game. So I don't know what you feel about that. So far they have 3 games on their roster. One called Moon Hunters, which looks kind of neat. It uses some old style pixely, but not quite retro pixely graphics. You can see right here. Very interesting, and it's procedurally generated like Minecraft is. So they have biomes, and you can put seeds. So some of the stuff is random, procedurally generated, while other parts of it are more like intact, like to thrust along progression. So that's interesting. I found that to be really interesting that Square Enix is doing that. Yeah, it's like a Steam Greenlight thing, you think? But isn't that what... I mean, Indiegogo is basically like Kickstarter. So I don't know. I mean, DJ thinks they're going to make a ton of money. Square Enix will. Anyways, we're going to get off my mount. We're going to finish this quest. I think we're doing pretty good with gaining levels here tonight. We gained 2 levels tonight. Uh-oh. I knew that would happen. Uh-oh. Bleed. I keep having to look at my keys. I'm like, knee break. Oh, bleed. Oh, here we go. Finish it off with the brown house. Whammo! Good night. And we need to finish this guy off. Okay, come on now. We'll finish you off, too. Hopefully we can... Aw. Oh, how did I not have enough endurance? Aw, shoot. Oh well. Okay, shopping for it wasn't fun. What do we? It's like Steam Greenlight. Not that I was reading other things on that page, but May. Oh, the rat. Mavrum has a rat, and that thing's a trick. Did you look that up? If you Google that, I Googled that a long time ago when I was searching for my mouse, because my mouse is, I don't know if anybody can see it here. Let me try to get it up here. Hang on a second. Don't make any jokes. Okay. Okay, let me try to switches and show you my mouse. Let me see if I can. I can't. Can I? Can't get it to show on the screen. Maybe we can. Yes, that is a Logitech X69 or 69X, which with a body case on it. So it's not anything super. It's what I call sophisticated. So it has like some precision mouse buttons and stuff on it, and it's got some precision controls, and it has macros and stuff you can make. But the rat, Maeve's rat, pet rat, whatever, that thing is, uh-oh, my mouse is goofing up on me. That thing is a transformer. She definitely won the mouse contest with that. That thing's a transformer. Okay, we're gonna kill some more stuff here. I need to finish getting my I need to finish this quest. I'm determined. Totally determined to finish this. It's specifically made for RTS, yeah, you were saying. But how so? Like, it's crazy. Like, I mean, how though is it really actually made for it? Because I must have missed that part. Like, what really sets it apart for the FPS RTS genre. Oh, here we go, roundhouse. I love this. Wapow! I love that because it's like a wapow! Yeah, well, I'm really I still am interested in Archage, but I'm a little turned off by Archage's combat because I've played so many Korean games that I'm really skeptical, because the core mechanic of old Korean games are point and click, and the guy who made Archage made Lineage 2. Have you ever played Lineage 2? Uh-oh, there it goes again. We have to permit. There you go. DJ permitted you. Sorry about all that. Yeah. Well, the G300 is real similar to the one I have, DJ. That's a nice mouse. I think it's actually better than mine, the one I have, actually. This guy's gonna notice me. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he didn't even notice me. Why is my mouse, like, goofing up on me now? Hang on, my mouse is, like, going goofy. I must have pulled out those wires, and it must have changed something. Just joggled something around. Oh, no. I'm gonna put my, yeah, let's put the chat box back on the left. This is a Man of Earth. We need this guy, but we need a lot more Man of Earths. Yeah, basically for one link. Once you post one link, it goes back to the way it was. Okay. We're going delving into the Misthaven Mines. That's where we're at, everybody. But before I go too much farther, my next bit of news that I want to talk about is actually not so much news, but I want to talk about Button Smasher's blog and the Gaming Goddess, who is part of, who works as an editor, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But here's the Gaming Goddess. She does a podcast, and it's always really good. She does a lot of retro games. Here we go. She usually does her podcast on YouTube, even though only recently did she start showing herself on camera. But she was always only audio only, but it was still nice to have audio on YouTube, because YouTube is just a nice platform for audio as well as video, I think. I mean, it used to be anyways. So she does these seasons, and she's doing the Gaming Goddess podcast. Now we're up to season 5, episode 2. This one's called Next Gen for the Big N. And she talks. This one's short, like half an hour. Usually it's half hour to an hour. I've been a guest on some of her podcasts, and she talks about a lot of this just gaming related stuff. It's always fun to be on her podcast. I love being a guest on her podcast. It's fun. Okay, have fun playing Smite, Iron Man. Woot. And yeah, so I just wanted to kind of plug the Gaming Goddess, and she goes under the name Allaway, and on Twitch TV she has Allaway_TV, and you'll see it appear every once in a while in the Twitch chat room. So I have it on a timer, because me and her are trying to kind of affiliate with each other and do things together. So in the future, you're going to see more collaboration between me and Allaway, and in this for 2014, you're gonna see more collaboration between us. So that was my second news bit I wanted to talk about, and I'm gonna try to refine this whole show idea. I'm thinking of keeping it to about 60 minutes or less, where I play a bit of a game and then I talk about news points, and I try to get you people to talk in the chat room. That's my goal, is to get you to answer, to like throw out your opinions and stuff. And as part of that, I have my ask.fm website. So even if you don't want to be mentioned by name, or don't want to be known for saying or asking that, you can ask it anonymously. Whoops, I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's the correct site. Hang on. Let me put up the new site here. Paste. There we go. So you can go and ask your stuff. And for instance, somebody just asked a question. Let's see, on a scale of amazing to the best, how good is my keyboard? Okay. On a scale of amazing to best, how good is my keyboard? The stream is lagging? What? Jay was just online. I know Jay. Jay is Karen Bryan from Massively.com. She was just online. I had no idea. Is it lagging? There's a 30... Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's always a 30-second delay on Twitch right now, at least for me, between what I'm playing and doing and when the viewer actually sees it. So there is there's a half a minute delay. Anyways, am I answering on a scale of amazing to best, how good is my keyboard? It is. Let's see. Oh, I have just the right word for this too. It is. Oh, what was that word? It is. Ooh, it is Splentastic. That's right, Splentastic. Answer. So there we go. We answered that. What do we got going on here in the chat room? If I never have to transcribe another hour-long interview, I'll be happy. Well, writing can Well, writing can... You get used to writing, though, don't you? I remember when I was writing, and I was writing in college, I was writing 2-page papers, and I remember when I was complaining about it, and then, like, the next semester I had to start writing 4-page papers, and then I got to the point where I was writing 8-page papers all the time, and it was like nothing. But so you kind of get used to it, and you kind of don't. Like, I guess it, and it also does depend on what if you're having a bad day, or you know, you're just too tired that day, or what, you know, what have you. Okay, we have to go deep into the mines, the Misthaven mines, to find these other Man of Earth. So we need to kind of... Oh, there's another one right there, though. Maybe not. They're just kind of really spread out. Yeah. Okay, we got 5 out of 10 of those. We got some more loot. Oh, I'm forgetting our loot. Loot. I never put my better armor on. Look at this. I got this last night. Iron Man was watching when I got this. I got this from a named boss right here in the mines. Let me go invisible. So we have a cloak now. We need to wear this cloak. Totally. Let's look at this. No cloak. We have the Imodon's cloak. Irmidon's cloak of ferocity. Dude. Yes. Blammo. We just instantly got boosted our armor. Now, what else did I win? I won something else, didn't I? I got this Lasharg's Hammered Mask of Command. No, I don't want that. I got... Here's the Balanced Dagger, but I'm not sure... I'm not sure I want to switch these yet. So I'm going to hang on to that. Oh, I got a lockbox containing a treasure. It requires a skeleton key. We need the skeleton key. Shoot. It requires a skeleton key. Well, what else did I get? Eidolon ring. I don't want that. There was something else I got, Iron Man. Do you remember? It was like really good... Oh, it was really good leggings, wasn't it? Greaves? Wasn't it like really good Greaves leggings? That boosted me to like 250 armor above what my current 50 is. I'm thinking that's what it was. Let me find my Greaves. Greaves. I know that's what it was. I died. I just died inside Hillsbury Manor. So I might have lost the Greaves. So that means I need to go back to... Let me double check. But that means I need to try to get it out of escrow. Because it might be in escrow. I mean, I won't get my experience points back, but I can get my items back. So that means I might not have them on me. I'm not seeing them anywhere, do you? Okay. Anyways, what else happened in the news today? Oh, Microsoft bought Gears of War. Yeah, what do you think about that? Microsoft bought Gears of War. If we look on n4g.com, we're looking at on n4g.com, we'll see some more specific news down below where it says... Now, where was that? Oh, maybe I missed it. Where was that news about the Gears of War IP? About the future of... let's see, missing Hearthstone top 5 into Heart Chili. Oh, it's not showing on here, is it? Huh, maybe it was on the next page. Well, let's get back to that because I want more. There's more Square Enix news, okay? There's more Square Enix news, okay? Lightning returns Final Fantasy XIII retrospective. Square Enix. Let me see what. Oh yeah. Let me show you shift click. Can I shift click? Yeah. Yeah, I got the Ular Blade of Anguish and Ular Blade of Suffering from Lord Sang's tomb. It was very nice to have. And you can use them. You can keep using them through the levels, which is like amazingly awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a Kojani house. Okay, we need to move on, kill some stuff here, but let me. I want to show you that Final Fantasy 13 made a retrospective. Or I mean, Square Enix made a retrospective. We're gonna kill this guy though, real quick. Oh, I shoot! I forgot. This uses up a lot of. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to this. So, like, basically, Square Enix made a really cool 16-bit kind of retrospective here. They released a new trailer for Lightning Returns. This is EGM Now, by the way. Of course, Electronic Gaming Monthly Now, but they just call it EGM Now. I used to buy Electronic Gaming Monthly magazine. I used to have a subscription to it. But here's the trailer, which I think is very cool. But they decided to do a 16-bit story to recap the story of Final Fantasy 13. And Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13, is set to release February 11th in North America. That's very soon. February 14th in Europe for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. So if you're a Final Fantasy fan, which I think in some way everybody is a Final Fantasy fan, I think in some way. So let's go ahead and watch this. But we're going to watch it small, and we're just going to watch it like so we can watch it. And I'm going to adjust the volume if I need to, so watch your ears. We're going to watch this retrospective now. I love 16-bit art style, and it's so cool that they did this. As a crisis threatens the floating world of Cocoon, a small group of heroes will defy destiny in an attempt to save their something homeland. That went by really fast. So here's Final Fantasy 13 story recap. Purge Train. My sister was in the wrong place at the wrong time. The Pre-March and his Psycom army banished her and the others cursed. The names are gonna throw me. I'm just gonna like throw it. Oh no. I'm just gonna let it go. Watch it and enjoy it. Oh, you're messing that up with that little subscribe to the top. No time for chit chat. That's so cool. That is pretty good. You gotta love that. Pulse message. Wow, this is 8 minutes long. So I'm not gonna play the whole thing, So if you want to watch the whole thing, you're gonna have to go watch the rest of it. But it's very cool. It's their so yeah, that they did a really cool. That's a really cool advertisement that they did, I think. Anyways, look, you can see the cape I'm wearing now. Very cool, isn't it? So we need to sneak around and kill some more of these. We're going this way. I think deeper into the mines is this way. We need those man of Earth. We need 5 more, and we need 3 more belts. So, but we need to make sure to clear everything out as we go, I think. I think that's important. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oh yeah, round back. Stab through the cape. So that worked out pretty well. We'll kill a couple more. I can just click with my mouse this whole time, I think, just kill these one at a time ads. I call them ads, but they're not really ads. They're trash mobs. I think they're really what people refer to them as, trash mobs. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to assign all these adventuring points. We haven't even assigned half of them. So we need, let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I like to do patterns because my brain is like OCD. It works in weird patterns. I don't think I'm autistic, but I really don't, but I just like doing that. Anyways, we got a guy that just decided to attack us. We gotta fight back. Oh yeah, we got him. So, Maeve is talking to me in game. She jumped in game. So we need more Man of Earth. That's not who these are, but we're getting there. Ooh, 15 Blood Mage. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, nice. She's doing Maeve's doing diplomacy on her Blood Mage. That's awesome. I tried a Blood Mage a long time ago, and they're neat. They are kind of neat. Ooh, I got a diamond. Woohoo! More money for selling, or more loot to sell, to get closer to buying a house. My house plot. Now here's another Man of Earth. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. We're still gonna win this. Doesn't matter. Okay. Ooh. So we got 610, yay! Then we need 4 more of those, and we need 3 more belts, and then we're done with those quests, and then we can go turn them in Misthaven. So that would be awesome. Okay. What time is it? 11:30. So I don't know how much time has gone by for my little spiel about trying to mix in the news. But we did, what did we do? Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy XIII Retrospective, via EGMNow.com. We took a look at Bravely Default for the 3DS. We didn't read it, but you can read the review if you like at usgamer.net and any other site. But I just took a look at the one on usgamer.net. I tried taking a quick peek at n4g.com because I wanted to find the news about Microsoft buying Gears of War, but I didn't see it right away. So I'm not sure if it must have got shoved off the front page or something. But Microsoft bought, let me just do a quick search. Microsoft bought the Gears of War IP. So let's see what we can find for that. Actually, let's go to GameSpot.com for that news. How about we do that? And we'll take a look at. Whoops, that's the gamer discussion. Let's not do that. Let's go to let's go to gamesindustry.biz and see what they say. Games Industry International, Microsoft acquires Gears. Does anybody care? Like, okay, Microsoft acquires the Gears of War IP from Epic. Does anybody really care? I mean, oh, that's awesome. Oops. I love it when fans do things like okay, so let's go back and take a quick look. So Rod Ferguson leaves 2K lead franchise development at Vancouver-based. Okay, Gears of War will continue to turn as Microsoft has acquired the sci-fi shooter franchise from Epic Games. Microsoft Studios head Phil Spencer confirmed the news, saying the deal covers the IP, the intellectual property, all existing games and assets, and the rights to continue the franchise. So they could continue the franchise, but does anybody really care? Because Gears of War is kind of played out, don't you think? I mean, let me know what you think. I think Gears of War is kind of played out. I never played it, but I followed it, and I knew it existed, and, just same with Killzone. I played the first Killzone, but sadly, I didn't really, follow it and play every game in the franchise. And Gears of War, I didn't play any of them, so I'm not going to mince words or whatever, but... And if you want to ask me anonymously, you can ask me stuff in the chat room. But that is one bit of topical gaming news I wanted to bring up. Okay. Yes, come get some. I'm gonna turn my... Oh, I hit Shank by accident. I thought Eve did that before too, where a big battle happened, they actually created a statue to put in space, and you could actually go see it forevermore to memorialize that big player battle. Okay, oop, another belt. We got another belt. That's another Man of Earth. We need that. Let's go get it. Okay, Maeve says she thinks it's worth mentioning that Epic also licensed the Unreal Engine 4 to Microsoft to some effect. You mean maybe not an entire license, maybe in a partial way, like they're only allowed to use it in a certain way. So it sounds to me like they're definitely planning on continuing the Gears of War franchise. It seems to be like it's almost guaranteed that they're going to be making a new Gears of War game. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know, though. Do you think Gears of War is played out, though? I mean, would people really want a new Gears of War game? Okay, 7 of 10. We're getting close. We are really getting close to finishing this. This is not what we need, but we're going to kill him and get him out of the way. This is the spot where I got lag before, and I think I'm getting lag again here. Or a lag bubble, whatever they call it in Vanguard. Okay, down this side tunnel, we're going to find somebody else. It was kind of... They handed development to a smaller studio within Microsoft? You mean? Like they handed over the development? But, you're thinking maybe Canada or Black Tusk? Okay, whoops. Okay, we need to back up here. We were too close, getting too personal to actually do any damage, I guess. Oh, we're actually getting hurt. Oh my goodness, we're actually getting hurt. Just to be safe, I'm gonna pop my stone skin, just to be safe. Yeah, we're getting hurt. Come on. Die. Wow. That was close, actually. Do you see that? No, it's already going to... Oh, it's going to Black Tusk. Okay. No, I gotcha. It's no big deal. I gotcha. Well, I used up my big racial ability. It'd take a half an hour to I'm just derping around. Well, you're watching, I'm sure. Anyways, turn that off, and I need to... I could heal up some. Here, like, what do I have to heal here? Heal. I still have this bonus XP I'm gaining. See, we're almost level 26, which is going to be awesome. Okay, it's 11:45. When did I start my news segment? I wanted to keep it under an hour long. But I think I got all the news bits I wanted. We talked about the retrospective, Bravely Default. We talked about Microsoft acquiring the Gears of War IP. I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to kind of mention and advertise the Gaming Goddess. And in my Twitch channel, I have, again, I have Nightbot on a timer who keeps posting the link to Allaway TV, because she has her own Twitch TV channel, and we will be affiliating more with each other throughout 2014. And I guess since I'm like plugging people, DJ, who was in the channel earlier, I just happened to meet him and some other guys that are all together playing Minecraft, and they have a Minecraft server, and he's trying to start a team called Tactical Cactus, and you know, he's trying to do his thing in the gaming scene, and he has his own like Minecraft server. What am I trying to say? He has his own Minecraft server, and it's really nice. They're really great people to work with, and he's working hard. He's keeping a good atmosphere. He's cultivating a good atmosphere, and that's why I stayed to keep playing on his server, even though I'm a lot older than they are. It's still kind of a nice environment that I liked. Okay, need to kill more of these guys. Oh no! He spotted me! And hello Gerd, welcome back. We're redoing the news of the day because I was having some technical difficulties. But I'm going to finish up, I think, with the news, and then I might play a little bit more, but that's going to be where I'm going to make a highlight, because I want to keep it less than 1 hour long. So that's the highlights for today, and I'm going to call it like its own little gaming news show.